Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Oh, no, not anymore. It is now Wednesday. But, yeah, I figured it's been a few days, and I don't know, I had a really good weekend. Editor's Day, or my two portfolio reviews went really well, and I got some good feedback, and I'm happy about that. We had a mini comics expo, which was essentially a artist alley specifically for mini comics in the back courtyard of the sequential building. And that was really great. I got a whole bunch of awesome minis and traded some of mine away and hung out with some cool people. And it was a good day. That was Saturday. Forgive me if my voice keeps kind of cracking. I don't really know what's going on, but I really hope I don't catch anything, because I have 2 weeks left of school. And then it's summer, and then I have 3 weeks off, and then I start back up again. I'm taking some classes over the summer, so it means 2 class meetings a week, plus an online class. That I kind of just show up, read the material, do the stuff, and nothing else has really gone on, except today. I just felt really good about myself. Actually, the last 2 days, I've been, super comfortable with myself, and that is kind of a new thing. Feeling like I fit in my own skin. And I know it'll kind of keep fluctuating like that, but it's like it was Sunday night when I was at my parents' house, and my mom and I talked about kind of how I was doing, the identity stuff, and she found her way onto Avon, which made me so happy. I don't know why I never pointed her there myself, because that's such a great resource. If you don't know, Avon is the Asexuality Disability and Education Network. I hope I got that right. But anyway, it's a lot of really good information for anyone who's really interested. And I think there's even a parent section. What else? I've been on Autostraddle a lot, just reading articles and whatnot, and what a fun site. I love everyone who's on it. All the writers are great. Also, I feel like I keep coming back to names, and it's just really silly, but that is the thing that's been giving me so much anxiety for the past month. So that's probably why I keep coming back to it. And I feel like special snowflake. I'll give someone a name that I like to call me by, and then change it a week later or a few days later. I'll be thinking about it and be like, oh, that doesn't fit. Oh, I have to tell them. And it's just, I feel so silly. But at the same time, I guess it's kind of just one person who I keep doing that to, because he straight out asks, what would you like me to call you? And I don't want to tell him, I don't know. And at the same time, my, given name doesn't feel right, and I'm just kind of eh. So, he's been calling me bro for, months. So it's not a big deal, I guess, but at the same time, I've been, I want to be straight with him. I want to be, direct. There we go. Direct with him, in the sense, this is what I'm comfortable with, this is what I'd like you to call me, and whatnot. I feel like I've kind of done the same thing on this channel. But hey, it's my channel, it's my journey. Whatever. So, I've given it some thought. When don't I give stuff thought? I overthink everything. given it some more thought, and I think gray is probably going to be the way to go. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to, like, legally change my name. That might change, but I think gray as a nickname is good. I mean, that's what I'm signing all my comics as, and it's very neutral, and I know I was so happy the other day that I was, like, I was so happy to find Nico, and I was, like, just really happy about that, but at the same time, I, like, would call myself that in the mirror and talk to myself, like, Nico, you're going to have a great day. And at the same time, I love the name, and were I to change my name, that's probably what I would go with. I just want to have a name for how I feel most of the time, and most of the time I just feel pretty neutral and, like, somewhere in between, in the gray areas. It's fitting. So, I don't know, but I do like gray. It's like I said, it's what I'm already signing with, and as a pen name, it's just been, like, J Gray. And it works, and it fits, and it's simple, and it's, as, like, a nickname, people will know exactly where that's coming from. Like, it's essentially a shortened version of my last name. That is far easier to pronounce. So, yeah. I like that, and I feel like I should apologize for dithering so much, but yeah. That's another thing, is I've, like, the last 2 days, where I've been feeling really good about myself and my appearance, and I've kind of, like, left my apartment staring the world back in the face and being like, this is who I am, and I will not apologize for it, and kind of like, I don't care about the looks, ask your questions, but I know myself, and I know that I'm so much more than words or names. But it was a good thing to kind of face about myself and really accept that. So, I guess that's about all. I've, like, gotten to another point in the semester where it's got, like, this big lull in workload, and I feel like everybody else is just running around working their asses off, and I'm just sitting here like, I don't have anything to do, so I'll practice my hand lettering and perspective grids and write weird existential poetry. And it's weird because that's been kind of like this whole quarter. I've had a lot of free time, and that, I guess, has given me a lot of time to stew in my own thoughts. And so I don't know if it's been necessarily a good thing. Last week was pretty crazy, so when I finally had a break, Friday afternoon, I just sat here. I did nothing for like 2 hours. And then went somewhere else. Oh yeah, I hung out with some friends that night at one of their apartments, and then I went back with the other friend to her apartment, and her roommates and I just kind of sat around talking about weird porn and the convention circuit and just strange things that happen at cons, cosplay, and that kind of stuff. It was a good time, though. Anyway, you can see the days are kind of running together. I kind of lose track of what's happening and when it's happening, and everything's just going too fast, and I don't really know what to make of it, and it's kind of scary. A few weeks ago, I realized that I only had like 12 more classes to take here, and that's scary. I will graduate with a Bachelor of Fine Arts at age 21, which is altogether fantastic and a great thing to have to my name, but at the same time it's really scary because while, yeah, I was out in the working world for a year before I came to school, like I had a job, but it wasn't in my chosen field or anything, so it was just kind of making money, making ends meet, that kind of thing, which I guess is probably what I'm just going to step right back into, but I don't know, I guess I've always got those skills to fall back on. But at the same time, I want to make it in comics, and I don't know what that will mean for me, stepping out of college and into this brand new world of good lines and reputations. But I just kind of wanted to document, and I feel like I keep making videos when I have good days, but there are some bad days in between, and just kind of like bad moments, but it's life. So I just kind of pile in the good with the bad and try to focus on the good, which I guess is all I can do. So hope you guys have a good night and a good week, and I will see you soon. Peace out.